corporate structure is set up so I can go to Jason with my problems. Like, Jason, I can't connect to the internet. What do I do?
A blizzard of a good time. Whoever's still using this one, though. That's good.
Ooh. It's too real. It's way too soon.
Do you feel cold? You should feel cold.
I do. I'm having PTSD flashbacks to shoveling my driveway recently.
Yeah.
What is going on, everybody? We're back. We're here. It's Saturday. Super excited. We're doing our top 5 things that we loved from childhood that we still love to this day. I'm very excited to get into it and chat with my buddies. How's everybody doing?
Doing great. I have to go grab. I left my notebook over there for some reason. So 1 second. Doing good, man. How about you?
Dude, I'm doing great. I've learned that I like editing, and I shouldn't because I'm very OCD about it. I'm removing ums and uhs and pauses, and it's a mess. I'm a mess. I shouldn't be editing, but I'm really, really enjoying doing it.
Dope. Love it.
I went and saw 28 years later Zombie Boner. And
I'm positive that's not the name.
Did you see it before seeing the first in the trilogy?
This is going to be a trilogy?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever, sure. Yeah, I watched Zombie Boner before I watched 28 years later. The movie that Max crapped on for no reason at all. I actually really like it. 28 years later, Zombie Boner is dope. It is. I don't know what I was expecting going in, but it was a lot of fun. It was a really solid flick. It's got everything and more that you want out of a zombie movie. So I do have to apologize. I don't know if I already apologized 28 years later for crapping on it for no reason, but I'll walk this one back. I was wrong. It's happened before. It'll happen again. But 28 years later is dope. The first one I don't like as much. The first one has a little too much. I don't know. Like the kid does kind of become a bad, but like I feel like a lot of the problems are like just having the child around. If you remember, 28 months later, like the 2 kids in that movie, fucking like killed like 2,000 people. And, like, at no point in time was anybody like, everything bad that happened is your fault. But then this one, again, it's like the kid kind of does a thing and the movie progresses and it's just like, if you would have just not done that, then a lot of things could have been avoided. So here we are. But anyway, Zombie Boner is super dope. I think I gave it like a 4 out of 5 on my short, but like that's where I'm at. If I didn't give it a 4 out of 5 on my short, I'm there now.
Well, that's awesome. I've heard actually a lot of people that did not like 28 years later have watched the second one and gone back and rewatched the first in the trilogy, and they've enjoyed it a lot more.
Yeah, it's fine. Like it's okay. What I liked about 28 years or what Zombie Boner is there's like no kids in it. there's no like kids ruining everything. I guess there are kids in it, but like they don't. It's not just a child being childish that is the impetus for everything happening. So I can get behind that a lot more.
Well, 28 years later, it's about the child becoming a man and his coming of age story, and it's not his fault. His dad's a piece of shit. So
yeah, but still,
and his mom's got issues.
Yeah, I okay, yeah, like, but it's still like, hey, like maybe I don't know, grow up and work through your issues. I don't know. But,
I mean, that's what he's doing. He's literally doing that in the movie, Max.
Inside the fence.
You're complaining about the central struggle of the movie.
Sure, whatever. Like, I can't stand this fucking kids ruining everything for everyone. That's not how I get down.
That's awesome. I read the. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. It's dope. That's it.
But-
That's it. Yeah, Zombie Boner is way better than the first one.
What's the
I'm
actual
curious
name?
to see it because the Bone Temple. Because I do like the Ralph Fiennes character. I liked him in 28 Years Later, so I'm looking forward to seeing a movie more focused on him.
Yeah,
So.
he's super dope. I love the villain in this one. Yeah, like Jimmy and all the Jimmys. It's so good.
The Tracksuit Mafia.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Real
He's
quick,
like
Justin.
rip, right? I saw some promotion. Like Ray Fiennes is like shredded, right? Like, and he's an older guy. Like, it's impressive how like
Yeah,
in
I
shape
think
he is. Correct?
He doesn't look like he's been in the gym, but he looks like he's been working his muscle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
he's like farm strong.
he's got to
in that.
beef up.
Sure.
He's not playing gaunt and creepy Harry Potter bullshit anymore.
Yeah. So
Voldemort hits the gym.
He's got muscle, but it looks like working muscle. It's not just like show
Sure.
muscle.
Just functional stuff. Yeah.
I mean, look at that temple. Shit. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I was gonna say because he's like 63 years old. I just googled it. Yeah, I was just crazy. But
Real
Ray
quick,
Fiennes does an excellent job. I love him in this movie. Steals the show 100%.
awesome.
awesome. I can't wait to check it out. We have sponsor tonight. Our show is brought to you by Spavia. Whether you're celebrating Valentine's Day, Galentine's Day, or practicing some self-love, Spavia is in Bridge Street. Looks forward to celebrating with you. While you're visiting Spavia in Bridge Street for Valentine's Day weekend, make sure to visit the other local businesses and fall in love with Bridge Park too. Here's a list of some of the deals you'll find around Bridge Street right there on the screen. Also, I'll be sharing it on our social media. Thank you to them. Max, you got to start going, man, and getting your
Yeah, dude, for sure. I definitely have to do that. Well, I mean, because I don't really massages don't really do it for me. You know, I want to send my wife. So like, yeah, but I do need to. Absolutely, I agree. But yeah, I just take a nap and then I wake up and I'm like, I could have just taken a nap at home.
I mean, that's fair. Justin, what have you been watching?
I'm trying to catch up on Fallout because I think there's one episode left. I've been digging that. Like I told you before the cast, I watched all of the Percy Jackson season 2, which I'm a sucker for Greek mythology. Fun story. I read A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, the first novella, which is super short, so that's like not a super big accomplishment, but like it does cover the first season of what they're talking about. I expect it to get really crazy in a very short period of time because it gets a lot more action packed to the tail end of this thing. Which I think will be
What's up,
fun.
Corey? Awesome, man.
What's up, Corey?
Yeah, I've heard Percy Jackson. The show is pretty good. I have not seen it myself yet, but I did start
It's
watching
fun.
Shrinking, and I had to stop because I had other things that happened. But seeing Michael J. Fox, I love watching Michael J. Fox. You guys know that. But seeing him and Harrison Ford in a scene together was fantastic. Not something I thought I needed in my life, and I did, and it was great. One thing I do want to talk about real quick, and it's going to bring the show down a little bit. Sorry, everybody. We lost a legend yesterday. And I don't think anybody saw it coming. Catherine O'Hara was just something special, beyond special. In the last few years that she stole the show in Beetlejuice 2, the studio she was excellent on, and all the other stuff that she has done, Schitt's Creek recently, going back to Best in Show, Beetlejuice, Home Alone, the list goes on and on and on. And I cried when I saw it. The same reaction I had about a month ago when we lost.
So many people.
Yeah, like everybody. You're thinking of Rob Reiner.
Yeah,
I cried.
Yeah, no,
we watched Best in Show. My wife hadn't seen it yet, so we put that on in honor of her. Catherine O'Hara was just cool.
Yeah, she was special.
She was a dope actress, and she will be missed.
I recommend. I mean, fantastic singer too. Like I've been listening to "Kiss at the End of the Rainbow" like on repeat for the past like 24 hours. Like that's a solid song. I know it's meant to make fun of like 60s folk, wave type stuff, but it's genuinely a good folk song. And like
be both.
Yeah. And like her chemistry with Eugene Levy was like incredible in that movie, in Schitt's Creek, in the Christopher Guest mockumentaries. Like, yeah, whenever they're paired up, it's comedy gold.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
I shed a tear when I found out, and then I saw Mike's post and shed a tear again. Mike, you need to do more writing. Like, I know you do some writing, but you should do more because you're really good at it. His post just very, very good post, and it just hit me in the feels. So, Catherine O'Hara, you are missed by all of us, and I hope you're hanging out with John Candy in the sky above.
I do recommend you watch her in After Hours, Scorsese's After Hours. She only has like a small role, but it is memorable, and you go into it seeing like, oh, that's one of her earlier roles. I'm like, oh, that's where it starts. That's where you get a lot of Catherine O'Hara-isms. So.
Awesome, I'll do that. What have you been watching, Mike?
Well, aside from checking in weekly with The Pit, which is genuinely therapy for me, this season's actually going pretty light so far. I mean, it's 4 episodes in, so shit'll get real pretty soon, I'm sure. But, I watched Chaos, the full season of Chaos. It's lame. Sorry, Max.
You didn't like it?
I didn't like
loved
it.
how excited Max was.
You didn't
I
like
know.
it?
I saw him do this, and I'm like, sorry, man.
Oh, that's okay. Look, okay. What didn't you like?
I like that they want to try to do the whole, okay, let's do a modern kind of spin on Greek mythology. It was giving me Baz Luhrmann Romeo plus Juliet vibes. Very much so, where it's like, Mount Olympus isn't actually Mount Olympus, it's a resort and so forth. And, the gods are more like the mafia, and Orpheus, of course, is going to be Chris Martin. But I mean, I liked it. I like the casting. The casting's really solid. Debbie Mazar's Medusa. I liked her a lot as that. Jeff Goldblum, I think, is fine as Zeus. It drags its feet a lot. And I'm not surprised it got canceled because it was a pretty pricey show. And if that's all you get out of 8 episodes, then yeah, I can see not continuing.
I don't know. I liked it. I thought everyone was really good together. I can see how you say it does drag.
And also too, well, it's putting spins on Greek mythology, like Orpheus and Eurydice, like the Minotaur and King Minos and all that stuff, and Ariadne and things like that. Someone who grew up like reading Greek mythology and enjoying it, I was very much like, I get it. I get it. I'm over it. It reminded me a lot of Sherlock. Like the gimmick of Sherlock worked for me for the first 2 seasons, and then seasons 3 beyond that, I was kind of like, okay, I get it. You want to modernize the myth, literally.
All right. Well, that makes you a little sad.
That's
but
all right.
I liked it.
I didn't hate watching it.
Yeah.
Every episode, I was kind of like, it's got to pick up next episode, right? So I was holding out hope that it was going to pick up.
This season really was, like, I think a lot of setup for season 2 that never happened. And that sucks, because, like, we already, like, you went through, hopefully, what would have been the bad part. And we never got the good part.
Maybe a silly question. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, for both of you, I guess, would you recommend someone watching it knowing that it's canceled? Like, is there any point in jumping into the universe?
I liked it. I thought, it sucks that, we didn't get a second season, but I really liked Jeff Goldblum as Zeus.
Yeah.
And I would recommend it, but
if you're curious about it, then there's no harm in watching it because it's only going to be 1 season anyways. That's the thing, though, is I went in knowing it's one season as well. I didn't know it was canceled just because of the price tag to it. Like, it got good reviews, pretty solid reviews across the board. But as I was watching it, I'm kind of like, I can kind of see why they would cancel it, because they're putting a lot of production value into this, but it is sure taking its sweet time to say anything.
I was like, how expensive can it be? It's not like they did.
I know, yeah. They just filmed Sydney, Australia, or cities, or whatever.
Yeah,
it's a heavy cast, though.
Yeah, I mean, like,
it's a big cast, yeah.
But still, like, that's. I don't know what they're like. I think maybe some of the executives have coke problems that they padded the budget of this movie with or something, because like I don't see where they're spending a crap ton of money on effects or you know, like, I mean, like the locations were some, like, there were some exotic locations maybe, but like I don't see how you make a budget the problem in this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but
I was texting Katie about it, and all she wanted to know is how is the Hades Persephone relationship portrayed, because she reads Lore Olympus. So I was like, it's whatever. They're fine. Like, Hades is kind of checked out, and Persephone is pretty much holding the business together. So, but yeah.
All right, awesome. Today's podcast is also brought to you by Anaconda. Be the first to watch the hilarious thrill ride Anaconda at home, starring Jack Black, Paul Rudd, Steve Zahn. I love seeing Steve Zahn and things. Tandy Newton. Get it now on digital. Also, share, like, and comment this video, and you can win yourself a free digital copy.
Was there always a W in her name?
I would assume so.
Like, I don't, like, I'm having this weird Mandela effect with her name where there's a W in it now, and I never saw that W before.
I don't know if, the pronunciation might be different. I'm not sure, because I know what you're saying, Max. Like, oh, that suddenly kickstarted something in my brain of like, I think I've heard it differently too.
Yeah,
let me look it up.
I don't know how to say her name now. That W, it throws me for a loop. I'm afraid to say it.
She added
that would be too. There's one guy on a podcast somewhere.
No, I mean, I feel like she did it to all of us. She's like, no, the W's.
It's your collective mind.
No, Google's telling me it's Standy Newton.
Old Berenstein Bears.
Yeah, Berenstein, please.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, no, it's
Frankenstein.
Anaconda was a lot of fun. Definitely go check out that movie.
Jason said he hated it.
I didn't say I hated it. I did not.
You hated it? What is with it? Like, I'm like loving things and everyone else is hating them. What is going on?
The weather really reversed stuff.
That is not. I said I liked it. I didn't love it. Is the exact words I used.
Oh my goodness!
But Jack Black,
about that.
And this was in the trailer, but you know it's obviously longer in the movie. But him with a pig taped to him is something I didn't know I needed to see, and that actually made me laugh out loud. And I even texted Max after. I was like, "Yeah, I didn't think I needed to see this, but I'm really glad I did. It's fantastic."
Well, I know we were talking before the cast about how like Jack Black doesn't really work for you. I think you said earlier.
Yeah,
like,
that's what he said.
Yeah.
I mean, if I have any Jack Black that I'm gonna I do like Tropic Thunder. It's probably my favorite movie where Jack Black is in it. But
he's part of the ensemble.
I have to take a Jack Black. The Jack Black and Anaconda is how I prefer to get Jack Black.
Yeah, he's toned down for Jack Black.
Yeah. He is 100%.
Okay.
Now the Minecraft Jack Black can stay far away from me.
That was just a bad movie, right? Like that. I mean, that's like it's.
Well, yeah, no, he's just having fun because
you're getting more of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
in that one, like he's like, okay, we're making a Minecraft movie. I refuse to care. Like he's just doing whatever because he can.
The kids watching this just want to see the environment. They don't care who's acting in it.
Yeah, you know, like they got Jack Black and Jason Momoa like 69ing each other like while they freaking fly through a portal or something. At that point, like who cares that you're turning it up to 11?
I mean, the kids aren't even watching it; they're just throwing shit in the theater.
Yeah,
at that
and
point.
screaming chicken jockey. So it's fine.
Oh, I forgot about that entirely. Yeah, good point.
I also forgot about that. I've like blocked that movie out of my life. Maybe
Okay,
that was
what the fuck? I'm remembering things. I'm liking things. Like, what is going on?
2026
The
is
winter,
wild,
man.
Mac.
Yeah. It's a
Been
step.
inside
It's,
for too long.
it's progress, and I love it. And I will say, I don't think that Shelter review from you was even that negative. I watched it, but while I was editing it and like curating the short, and I was like, I think Max kind of liked this movie. Like,
I mean, like for a Jason Statham movie.
I will caveat it. Yeah.
The thing is, though, I got to see it in the theater for free. That takes a movie a long way, because if it's going to be bad, at least I didn't pay for it. And then for a Jason Statham random action movie, it is exactly that. I had
out of a Jason Statham movie,
I had the exact expectation of what it was going into the movie.
January's his season now. Between this and the Beekeeper and all those other,
it's
like
all the other like one word movie Jason Statham movies.
Yeah.
Man. When he tried to go super serious and you laughed, Max, I was laughing because you laughed, because no one else in the theater laughed, and it got a legit belly rumble for Max.
Oh my god! Like Jason Statham's like, there's this one line where I have to try acting, and I think it's a glorious fail. I was like, I didn't buy it at all. It legit made me laugh out loud, because like the whole movie, he's just like, Jason Statham, stoic man, like that's his deal. And yeah, he tries to emote and like portray some feeling, and I'm like, okay, robot man, all right, lizard person, like, you're not fooling me.
It was incredible. It was a fairly full theater, and no one but Max laughed, and it was it was so good.
I'm having a better time than everyone in that theater.
I agree.
Oh my goodness.
Justin's like, who invited us to that screening?
I did. As soon as I left, I was like, well, only because when we left, they asked for like feedback, and like I was like, are we movie critiquing, or are we just like Joe Schmo? Like, what was their thoughts? I was like, I don't know what their expectations were with the people in that room. Like, you know what I mean? So whatever. Max gave him what was up. He was like, it's a Jason Statham movie. He walked away.
Yeah, like so. Yeah, I don't like, if you don't know what to expect, by now, then I don't wait. What rock have you been living under? Like, you must live this glorious life like unaffected by social media. If like you have no idea what to expect from a Jason Statham movie.
Yeah, honestly, it's like at this point, I need him to break formula. Like, I need him to be in a screwball comedy straight up.
Because like he's great in Snatch. I love him in it.
I want to see him way out of his element. Like, I like it when people who have settled comfortably into a specific type of movie just kind of break the mold for one instance, and they're like, I'm gonna try Shakespeare.
Yeah. You know what?
It could go great, or it could be horrible.
It will be terrible, but I am down for that train wreck. Let's go.
I just want to see that he's capable of doing it.
I can't lie. When Mike said break formula, I'm like, no, I don't want him to break formula. And then he mentioned Shakespeare. I'm like, I kind of want to see him play Romeo.
Oh God, Jason Statham is old Romeo.
Yeah, I was like, let's be feasible here.
I don't think that works.
Oh man, no, Romeo is a hard ass.
No, but like him as, I don't know,
just got back from 2 wars.
Him as Shylock, like give him Merchant of Venice. That'd be something. I want my pound of flesh.
I mean, yeah. Let's do it. Anything. Yeah, if I had walked in the Shelter and it had been like this madcap, like Jim Carrey style comedy, like from the 90s,
alrighty then.
I'm in.
Yeah, that would have been great. That would have been a wonderful, wonderful surprise. Especially at like a free movie. No, that would have been super dope. But Jason Statham, do something else, man. Like, you're getting the steady Jason Statham money anyway, so like you can always just come back to it. Everyone's going to these, or at least enough people apparently are going to these movies that you can make more of them. So this market will always be here.
Jason Statham for a remake of The Mask. It's party time. PARTY. Why? Because I gotta.
If I had infinite time on my hands, I would edit that movie to where there's like you could not see it. You could only see his eye above his nose. I legit don't think you see any emotion. And like it's the exact same face the whole time. It's just
like the old Conan O'Brien sketches.
Yeah.
Whenever he's talking to like Schwarzenegger on the TV, and it's clearly Rob Smigel's mouth.
Yeah. It's like he's saying stuff.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So, Shelter, it's all right for an action movie.
Listen, it's an action movie, and
the action is all right. Like it's nothing spectacular, but it was all right.
For a Jason Statham movie, I mean, yeah. Usually the action's pretty solid on stuff like that. I still need to see the Crank movies. I've heard those are insane.
The first one is dope.
Absolutely.
The second one, I think, is like a great rehashing. It's kind of just doing all the notes from the first one again. So you don't need to watch it.
I thought the second one was still fun, but it's the first movie again, but to 1,000 degrees as opposed to. I mean, the first one's already to 1,000, so they take that 1,000 and make
now it's up to 1 billion.
I know the gimmick of it is that he has to keep his heart rate at a certain level, otherwise he gets killed. Is it continuation from Crank 1 into Crank 2, or is it like someone did it to him again?
No,
it takes place immediately after. I believe.
Yes, to answer your question.
Okay.
It's both of those things and
great.
the same movie. Crank 2, just because like Crank 1, I don't think anyone had any expectations of it. And it became this cult classic, and then there's like, okay, well, now what do we do? How do we capitalize on this? And they're like, well, hey, tell you what, if we just tell all the same jokes again, everyone loved them the first time, they'll love them the second time too. So like, I think that's how it went down. But the first Crank is really, really fun. It is a wild ride, and I really, really dig it.
It's our top 5 things that we love from childhood and we still love to this day. Angel sent hers in a video, so I'm going to play that real quick. She also wanted me to mention that she meant to put Eminem on her list and she forgot.
The candy or the rapper?
Both. Yes. All right, Justin, what do you got at your 5?
My number 5. I will say, quick honorable mention, and hopefully I'm not stealing anybody's like actual list, but like the Pokemon games, like I can jump back into those whenever. I will say this is not my top 5, but like, it's very nostalgic for me. Number 5, Legos. I can always build a Lego. They make adult ones for like statues and cool like architecture stuff or Star Wars. Like my whole life, I've dug Legos, whether it be just a random town building or whatever. I dig it, no matter what the age. It's a lot of fun.
No, Lego's dope. I can't get enough of Lego either. Like I have. Jason started to back it up for me. Actually, he gave me a Lego set that he just like had in his basement for some reason, and that like kickstarted an inferno of passion for Lego. Like I had to stop because I'm like, okay, now I have no place to keep these. But like, if you look at like the top 2 shelves over here, it's like just a bunch of Legos. Yes, no, I agree. Lego's dope.
All right, Max, what do you got?
My number 5 is Frosted Flakes. Everyone here should have some cereal that they still enjoy. But mine was always Frosted Flakes. When I was a kid, though, like I think I was like a lightweight Coke fiend because like I would have Frosted Flakes. I would put sugar on top of them, and then I wouldn't use milk. I would use sweetened condensed milk. Okay. No, you should be. Like, you should be. That's why I say like lightweight Coke feed, because like the amount of sugar that I just straight sugar that I ingested as a child is out of this world. But I've already got like stage 38 diabetes, so it's fine. But no, Frosted Flakes, I still love them. I don't I can't do how I used to though, like with all the extras.
Do you ever like once a year be like, time for the condensed milk?
No. There's like my teeth hurt thinking about it. Like I'm too old. I still like Frosted Flakes, but I can just enjoy them like a normal person now.
Bones too weak. Can't do it.
Yeah, dude. There's no way. I'll just go like instantly into cardiac arrest. Like there's just no.
He went out like he came in.
A fucking fat ass.
There's worse.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I was like a month premature, but I was the size of a regular child, like a regular baby. Dude, yeah, seriously, fat ass from minute one. Like, there's no stopping that shit.
He's lying. There was like a year and a half where he was super skinny.
I was in the private military, I bet.
Yeah, but I wasn't skinny enough. I was super skinny for me. But I wasn't skinny enough for the military. Like there was still apparently like stuff to be lost there. And I was like, this is the best I've ever looked in my entire life. They're like, we don't fucking care. But
Drill Sergeant, can I have some condensed milk, please?
Oh man, if they only knew how much of the condensed milk I was sneaking. But no, it's Frosted Flakes, number 5.
Hi, Mike.
My number 5. I'll stick with the food theme. Fries in the Frosty.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good choice.
I don't have Frosties as much. I don't have Wendy's as much these days. But whenever I do, I have a small Frosty and some fries, and I still do the dip.
Yeah.
See, I've never been like a chocolate fan, so I never did the.
I mean, it's barely
Frosty.
chocolate. Frosty's barely chocolate.
Chocolate enough.
There's vanilla Frosties too, right? Or am I crazy?
There is now.
Yeah, they're different flavor Frosties.
Oh,
Yeah. The Frosty
growing up,
game
was it
blew
chocolate?
up since then, but yeah, it started with like just.
Yeah, I just go with the
Oh,
traditional.
Yeah.
Traditional fries and Frosty.
Oh man, yeah. Now you can get all kinds of stuff. They got basically a little Dairy Queen in there now.
Yeah, it's a whole situation. So I wasn't as specific as Max. Mine is cereal in general because I still eat a lot of cereal. Doesn't matter the cereal. I eat the cereal that's not healthy for me, and I love every minute of it. It's fantastic.
Oh yeah.
You also do condensed milk?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No, regular milk.
Nobody else does that, Justin, except for me. Okay.
It's worth asking. You can't be by yourself. Tell us
Yes, I can.
At some point, if you watch the video,
I am, and it's fine. Because that means everyone else than me is healthier.
No man's an island except Condensed Milk Island.
Yeah, I live on Condensed Milk Island alone. Like
it's really
Tom
scary
Hanks.
when it rains.
Just turns into milk. Just turns into milk.
Yeah, but not the good kind.
Sweet milk.
Get off the shores.
Yeah, you just gotta swim out for an hour or two, let the rain pass, swim back, everything's
15 people
solidified back up.
drowning in condensed
You can
milk.
start molding your house back together or something. I don't understand how things work on Condensed Milk Island. Okay.
Oh no, here come the almond pirates.
Like, are the rivers made out of condensed milk? Like how does
It's your
condensed
island,
milk-
man.
I don't know, because I mean, like, you do still need water. You know, like you can't. A man cannot live on condensed milk alone.
For a while.
We'll find out in the Minecraft sequel. Someone will build that environment.
Yeah.
So that's just a goopy, sticky mess.
Weird.
All right, Justin, where are you at with number 4?
Number 4. In the food theme, pizza. I love all kinds of pizza, every kind of pizza, most parts, every kind of pizza. Childhood to adulthood, I will eat pizza whenever, however, probably any time of day. Cold, hot, not with condensed milk.
You maverick, you.
Yeah,
I know.
have you ever had
Real risky.
condensed milk pizza?
Cereal milk. But pizza.
Yeah, me too. Pizza.
No.
Any time of the day. I love pizza.
Yep. I mean, it's just so versatile. You know, it is like the same base, but like you
do breakfast pizza. You can do like there's literally all the options. Just bread.
Dude, when I worked at Donato's, we made a great breakfast pizza. Like when we opened, it was so good. It wasn't like
just the original pepperoni.
Like it was so good.
No, I've made every combination of every food item in Donato's at least 3 times over just from working there. I can't eat. I will never order Donato's pizza again in my life because I've just eaten so much of it. But like I just out of high school, moved into some friends of mine, like got a job at Donato's, and like that was my whole menu. Like that was my entire diet wrapped around free food from Donato's.
Yep, I did Donato. See, I'm the exact opposite. I still eat Donato's pretty regularly, and I did the same thing. I never missed a beat. I still love that place.
There is a real sweet spot in I think most high school kids' lives where like a lot of your friends are working fast food, so you're at somebody's house and everyone's bringing home like sweet leftovers, like KFC, pizza. Like there's a good window of time where you're just living the best life. Giant bags of fries, like
Hell, college, that was college.
For me, I had that experience in high school.
that was my whole last year of college because I worked at a bar. I was a part-time bartender, and they also owned a pizza joint across the street. So at the end of the night, they tally up all our tips and stuff. We get to take home like a 6-pack of whatever we wanted, and then they get us each like a pie from across the street to take home. I'd be like, hell yeah.
Memory. Yeah, it's good memory.
No, we used to trade with the other restaurants. So like I was a manager, so like I'd call up the dude. I think his name was Trey. Over at like Longhorns, and like we do like trading steaks for pizzas and stuff. Like it's
just a fast food drug deal behind the Longhorn steak.
Yeah, it's like I don't know you, man. Same time.
I think everybody should. So I think the fact that I worked a Friday night pizza place for so long has prepared me for my life because no other job has ever felt that busy before. So like people will panic that they're slammed or busy, and I'm still calm because Friday nights at a pizza place is stupid.
Yeah, the night before Thanksgiving at a pizza place. It's absolute freaking pandemonium.
Super Bowl, the day before Thanksgiving,
parents' weekends. Jesus.
Sure. Yeah.
Those parents suck. The worst. I went to an opening of a Chick-fil-A, so I got a year's worth of like their #1 combo. So I would take the fries over to Donato's and add cheese and bacon bits, and
that's
let's go,
the move, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's a lot of like, again, the fat assery has been pretty consistent my entire life.
All right, Max, what do you got at number 4?
Number 4. I'm going to put my favorite video game of all time in here, right in this slot. Mario Kart 64. I've been playing that game since it came out. And I will play it right now. I love that game. It just holds a special place in my heart. Me and my little brother playing Mario Kart. We always had to get 2-player games because my parents were not listening to us argue about whose turn it was. Like, if we couldn't both play, like we weren't playing a game. So that one, just kind of, it was at the right place at the right time, and we played that game so freaking much. I turned it into a thing that we would do at the cons. I was like, if you can beat me in Mario Kart 64, you can win something. And I've lost a couple times, but A, it was on some bullshit, and B, it only happened a couple times.
Yeah, we made a lot of money for the podcast that day.
Yeah, I'm the shark for sure when it comes to Mario Kart 64. But dude held his lightning bolt literally for like 2 laps. He held his lightning bolt just so he could use it on the last jump of Wario Stadium. Yeah. Come the fuck on.
I mean,
how many years has that been held into your? You know what I mean? How long have you been thinking about that?
Saving that in the tank for.
Yeah. Since
it happened. 10 years
since it happened. I guess like it's probably like 8 years now. Like, but regardless,
yeah, you need some healing,
dude. You don't play Mario Kart to make friends. Like
Just the fact that it just stuck with you so long.
you don't play any sort of Mario Smash Brothers related game to make
Smash
friends.
Brothers. Yeah.
100%. I've gotten
Friendships were ruined at Mario parties.
Yeah. For sure.
Well, Mario Party is always some bullshit because it tries to like catch you up, give you some stuff. It's always crazy.
Yeah, well, it's one thing if it's like multiplayer Halo because you're just having a good time like throwing grenades onto each other's faces. Mario Party though, if someone steals your stars and deliberately has it out for you to steal the stars, fuck that person.
Mm-hmm. See, Justin, it's healthy. It's healthy to remember these things.
Does this feel healthy?
Hold on to that rage.
It does. Yeah, that burning rage inside of me right now. So I'm gonna go punch a wall. Yeah, it feels fine.
During the Midwestern winter.
When my hand is bleeding and broken from punching walls, I feel that's good, right?
Blood pressure, schmud pressure.
We're feeling
one vein. Yeah.
No. Mario Kart 64, number 4.
I'm glad we got there.
My number 4, let's stick with video games. Old school 16-bit Sonic games from the Genesis time. No matter how many years go by, I keep coming back to those games. I keep buying collections with those games in them over and over. From the Xbox 360 to PlayStation, current generation. Like, I'm like, I just got to play those games. I have fun with those games. Blast processing. Holy hell.
I can relate to that. I got one coming up that's kind of similar. My number 4 is, Justin, you're going to think this is gross, but it's fine. It is hamburger buns with pizza sauce and American cheese. It was a childhood favorite of mine, and for some reason, it's still like just if I'm having a really bad day, it's like my comfort food. It takes me back.
Does it have a name, or do you just like
if pizza's on a hamburger bun?
Pizza burger?
You said
I'm not even making fun of you.
Hamburger bun, pizza sauce.
You say American cheese?
Yeah.
And what else?
That's it.
That's just the marinara grilled cheese from the sound of it. Yeah.
I mean, it's basically a cheese calzone. I mean, you break it down, like it's fine, but it's confusing.
American cheese.
Yeah, I just go for the calzone at that point. I think for me, it's the hamburger bun part of it that's hard to come to terms with.
Okay,
yeah, like I said, I get
it. You love it.
It's just that thing.
Sure.
All right, Justin. 3.
Number 3, James Bond. Those movies have stuck with me from childhood to now, and for the most part, they haven't disappointed. There's been a couple bad ones, but for the most part, they've been pretty consistent. I've yet to read the books, though. I'd like to read the books, but I'm a big fan. Used to watch with my parents growing up, and then stuck with me ever since. I enjoy the Daniel Craig ones, and it's a good time. James Bond.
James Bond's dope.
It's just consistent. Like it's always like great. It's like a mission. You know what I mean? But like it's just good. That's in my opinion.
And I like that. Like there's been so many different ones. It's like what's your feel on James Bond? Like it's just a conversation piece on which James Bond you like. Yeah. Pierce Brosnan is probably my favorite James Bond, even though like really only the first one of his movies is like good. But no, that guy, right place, right time. That's my James Bond. But James Bond's dope.
Who's your favorite Bond, Justin?
Nostalgia reasons, I think it's Connery. But I don't think he has the best movies. But I think I just watched most of his stuff when I was a kid because my dad had the box set of Sean Connery version Bond. So I just associate him more with Bond than anything else. But I do think Daniel Craig had the better movies. But Sean Connery is the Bond for me.
I've seen 4 James Bond movies. I've seen Dr. No, Moonraker, World Is Not Enough, and Tomorrow Never Dies.
You've never seen Goldeneye?
Mm-mm.
Goldeye's so good.
Oh,
the
dude.
video alone is worth watching the movie.
Never seen any of the Craig ones.
Tomorrow Never Dies and World Is Not Enough because people
crazy.
For the Craig ones, I would say the first one and the last one.
Casino Royale, No Time to Die. Yeah.
Were like the dopest for Daniel Craig.
I like Skyfall. I like the villain in Skyfall.
I think
Skyfall was all right.
Skyfall.
I mean, what was the one after Skyfall? There's
Spectre, I fell asleep.
Yeah, I didn't like Spectre.
Well, and also it's a couple of Skyfall and Spectre were directed by Sam Mendes, right? So it's like he's also the American Beauty guy who's like, let's film a paper bag or a plastic bag.
Yeah.
It felt like that watching Spectre. I was like, man, this sure is again like chaos. This is taking its time.
Yeah, wrong.
Was it the second Daniel Craig one that I'm not a huge fan of?
Quantum of Solace.
Yeah, that one I'm not. It's just like,
Fair.
But yeah, I mean, I James Bond's too. There's something in there you're gonna like. Are we on me for number 3?
Yes,
sir.
All right, I'm going to change gears a little bit. The Space Jam soundtrack.
Oh my God! So
nothing was so
fucking
good.
hits. Okay, still hits. Came out in 1996. Has been going strong ever since. The Space Jam soundtrack. I still listen to songs off of that soundtrack. Like this week I've listened to "Hit 'Em High" and "You're Buggin' by Bugs Bunny. No, Space Jam soundtrack is dope. Love it.
It makes me mad because the Space Jam soundtrack is not available on streaming. And I also agree with you, Max. It's one of my favorite soundtracks ever. Hit 'Em High, Coolio's the winner, all of it. Every second.
Basketball Jones.
Yeah.
Oh God, what was the other song? The other one that the Tunes did. Yeah, no, there's just a bunch of good stuff on there. There's funny songs. They're like when you incorporate comedy into music, like that's a good way to get me. Because I love like Weird Al, and just if your song's funny, then I dig it. So yeah, Space Jam, great soundtrack.
My number 3, it's 2 things, and they're related because it's Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein and Young Frankenstein, mainly because those are Frankenstein, yeah. Mainly because those are the 2 movies my dad insists we watch every time I'm either at home or they come out to visit me.
That's fun.
It's either or. He really likes Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, and yeah, he enjoys Young Frankenstein as well. And I can probably quote both those movies verbatim.
I
like them, but
yeah,
it's a tradition.
Yeah. I saw Young Frankenstein like way later in life, and I was sad about that. I was like, oh my God, I wish I would have watched this like as a kid. Yeah, just like great Mel Brooks, like classic Gene Wilder and Mel Brooks. So yeah, that's.
I love everyone in that movie, honestly. Like, I'll find myself just saying random quotes throughout my day, like just because. Like, I'll just quote Igor, being like, "You're putting me on." No, it's pronounced Frankenstein. Do they also call it Froderick? No, it's Frederick. Why isn't it Froderick Frankenstein? It's Frederick Frankenstein. I see. You must be Igor. No, it's pronounced Igor. They told me it was Igor. Well, they were wrong then, weren't they? There, I'm done.
That's it.
I had to do the whole bit.
Yeah, I would love for you to just go through the whole movie.
That's my
rendition. That's
my tick. Is I got to do the whole bit.
I need to see Young Frankenstein, but Abbott and Costello is so funny. That's a good pick, Mike.
Yeah.
Jamie says Mike lives his life.
Yeah, honestly.
All right, my number 3, and this is a new one for me because, well, half of it is because they just added Saturday morning cartoons as a thing with MeTV Tunes, and then there's another channel. Like, I love Saturday morning cartoons, and I've been watching the Police Academy cartoon, the Mask cartoon, Ninja Turtles. I'm trying to think of everything they play on there. They play them all of them, and I watch Beetlejuice. I watch them all. So good, and that's a tie with Power Rangers, which is another thing that I still will go back to, especially those first few seasons and the original movie. Absolutely love Power Rangers. Yeah, Justin, smile.
I have smiled a lot. You must have just joined, Gene.
Oh, called out. Said you were late to the pod, Jamie. What's up?
Listen, I laughed a lot today.
What's your 2, Justin?
My number 2. Surprising no one, I imagine. Lord of the Rings. I'd love as soon as I read the books when I was in middle school. I watched the movies. Like I played I think almost all the video games. Like I just love Lord of the
And
Rings.
she's dipping out her. Oh, sorry. Jason, I
know
this
she's
Jamie
Jamie
chick.
I get it. See,
This Jamie chick. You can't call out my boy for no reason and then just dip out.
Pretty rude.
Pretty.
But number 2, Lord of the Rings. I've yet to finish the season 2 of the Amazon. Yeah,
I'm finding it hard to watch.
Yeah,
it's like hard to get excited to watch an episode of that.
Well, I've heard the show is very inside baseball, and you have to really like Lord of the Rings to really like the show.
Well, and I will say, like, this is strange, but when we had the Monaco thing like last year, I did a whole couple panels on Lord of the Rings, and people were like insisting that I watch the show. Like the people that did go to the panel were like, "Watch it." I was like, "All right, I'll try." I've yet to follow that advice. I will though, at some point.
So you read the books, you enjoy the Peter Jackson stuff. Have you ever seen any of the other adaptations, like the Ralph Bakshi movie?
Oh,
or the
is that the animation? I've watched the animation. I've watched.
It's the one where it's rotoscoped and John Hurt plays Aragorn.
Oh shit! I don't think so.
Oh,
is it good? Is it worth watching? I'll check it out.
It's fine.
It's like trippy.
It's trippy because it's a Ralph Bakshi animation.
Yeah.
I also recommend the what was it? The what's the name of that company that did like the stop motion holiday movies? Rankin Bass.
Yeah.
They did animated versions of The Hobbit and The Return of the King, which was kind of like a truncated version of Lord of the Rings.
Oh, I'm so in then. Yeah, I'm so in.
Yeah.
I have to watch the War of Rohirrim too. I think that's an animation film.
Yeah, the animation.
Yeah. I missed that one in the theaters.
It was solid. It was okay. I don't think. I mean, it took like from appendices stuff in the books and just really fleshed it out. I think, but
neat. That's cool. I mean, yeah.
But that's what Rings of Power is doing, and the Silmarillion and all that stuff. So fun.
I dig it.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings is dope. I'm glad I finally got over because I watched after like all the DVD extended versions of the movies came out. I watched them all back. I did that 12-hour thing, and it like broke something in my brain for Lord of the Rings. Like I was like I could not consume anything Lord of the Rings for like 2 decades after that.
Yeah.
Also, can I just say it carbon dates the rest of us pretty well when you saying I watched the movies in high school.
But I will say, like, those were my favorite movies because I did not have that problem. I watched those movies almost every day during summer break. One of those movies was on. Like I wouldn't be watching. I'd be playing video games, and that movie would be on. Like it didn't.
It is like that's a weird, like condensed milk island thing where I think it's just me who got broken so badly from doing that because people are like, oh, but I do that every year. I'm like, how do you do that? It's so much Lord of the Rings. Like, there's no way I can watch all of the Avatar movies back to back. Like. There's the
Lord of the Rings have a little bit more going for them than the Avatar.
That's
movies.
True. That's also true. It was just
like story and characters.
Yes, like everything. Story, character. Like, the only thing that they don't do better is the special effects. I wish that James Cameron would have been in charge of the special effects for Return of the King, though, because I have major problems with the CG in that movie.
Fair. I do have that same problem with Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, though. I watched it 3 times in theaters.
Yeah, it looks like the fucking weatherman.
That's awesome.
And over here.
Yeah. There's a low pressure front moving in right over here.
And by the way, hi, Yoda.
It's so bad.
I heard you've been looking for me. Yeah. Palpatine as the weatherman would be so much fun.
Yeah.
It seems there will be thunderstorms in Arizona. And then like
dark clouds are gathering. Give in to your hatred of the cold front.
Unless you're from Hoth, you're cold.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Isn't that awesome?
Mike.
Yes. Back to you, Jetty. Let us know how the
man, I wanna
food
see
drive
that.
for the
Oh,
local
my
parish
goodness.
is going.
As we go to Tom on the sea.
That's so good.
I love that. Yes. The Doppler radar is quite operational.
Thanks, Rick Reviews.
That is solid. I like that joke.
Oh my
That is a
God.
solid joke, Rick Reviews.
Oh my goodness. Rick Reviews for the win. Yeah, I think we just end the cast on that, being honest.
we're-
Like, I don't know what else we have to get.
I think Yes and is done now for that one. Rick Reviews put the nail in the coffin on that one.
You
He's
nailed
like,
it.
my
Oh, that's
enough
so
said.
good.
He did it again.
Got us.
kidding.
Oh,
All right, Max, what do you got?
All right, my number 2. I'm gonna piggyback off what you said last, Jason. Just cartoons. I love cartoons, and I never grew up to the point where I would rather see something live action than animated. I would rather everything just be animated. Like, in all honesty, like that would be my. If I could like do the Roger Rabbit or the Cool World and like live in a cartoon world, I would absolutely do that in a heartbeat. Like I just love cartoons so much. So not just the Saturday morning ones, even though that's what kickstarted like Chippendales, DuckTales, Darkwing Duck, Tailspin, into Dragon Ball Z and Gundam Wing, Ronin Warriors. Yeah, so I love and Batman the animated series. Let's go.
Was Ronin Warriors animated? I thought it was live action.
No, Ronin Warriors is animated. Yeah, dude. You're in for a treat. You should watch Ronin Warriors.
Well, I think I'm thinking it's Warriors or Terabithia or something. Whatever. What do you want to talk about? Something. It was like a live. It was like a 10 or 11 a.m. show. Like went from cartoons to that. It was like a really bad like Knights of the Round Table.
Yeah, there was like the Knights of
something. It's maybe
Lura or whatever.
Yeah, that. It's some team.
There was that whole block of like live action kind of like they did like Young Hercules with Ryan Gosling as a kid, and I was like, I know that kid now. That's weird. That kid grew up to be brutal and drive. Oh my god.
He's a great quarterback.
Love him. Mm-hmm. What do you got, Mike?
This isn't necessarily childhood, but more like preteen, adolescence, and it stays with me. Is I've mentioned it before in here. The New Radicals 1 album. Maybe you've been brainwashed too. And it's known for that one song. You got the music in you. Don't give up. Like that's the only song anyone would know from. But I love that whole album. It's fun, and I still listen to it to this day. And I listened to it way back in like 97 or 98 or whenever it came out. I can't remember. But
that's a good album, though. I tried so hard, Mike, to find that band to get them on the show for you, and it is so hard to find any contact information.
Yeah, I don't think they do much of anything these days, or it's just I think it's just two people. Yeah,
like I've spent the last 2.5 years trying to find them, and so far no luck.
Well, I appreciate the effort.
Maybe one day.
Greg Alexander and Daniel Brisebois. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing now.
No social media. They
were the music
announcement that they might do something else, and then it went away.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, if you can ride high off of the success of a one-hit wonder, then shit, good on you.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying too.
Yeah, they never went too far. They could disappoint you, I guess.
Dang.
I'd hate to see what their political leanings are these days.
Right? So just don't ask.
At least
I want to remember them fondly.
Hey, Tub Thumping may not be my favorite song, but at least Chumbawamba, them good folks.
I mean, that's pissing the night away, Mike. We're just pissing the night away. But nothing more accurate than that in 2020.
For inflicting Tub Thumping on us, like they need to be good people. Because wow, guy, that was not cool.
My number 2 is VHS. I love VHS tapes. Just the whole like concept of them. It leads into my love of movies. Like I have memories of renting movies when I was 2 that I should not remember, but like I know almost every place I ever rented a movie, and I remember being there, and that is freaking wild. But yeah, still collect VHS tapes. Picked these up very recently, and yeah, it's a passion of mine. Like I love it, and I've stopped collecting new movies. I only collect VHS now, so like it's just been fun. I only get a couple a month. Yeah, I dig it. This one I've been looking for a while. It's Cannonball Run 3, which is very rare. It's got John Candy and Eugene Levy.
All right.
Yeah,
I've not seen.
Is there maintenance to be done on VHS, or does the tape eventually just go bad regardless? I mean,
people who didn't take care of the tapes, there's mold, so you had to watch out for that because mold like on the actual film inside. But as long as you pay attention, you're good to go. I have like 3 VCRs for that particular reason in case one breaks.
Yeah. I mean, that comes with the territory of any kind of physical media, honestly, is there's going to be degrade at some point.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love them. Even Max was over the other day and he goes, VHS is so stupid. And then he's like, really want to watch
There's like 7 movies I want to watch. Yeah. Oh yeah, like and also now it makes going garage sailing so much more fun for me because I get to like somebody inevitably has some VHS tapes and I'm like, which one of these am I picking up for Jason? Like it adds a whole another level to it. It's happened like 2 times now where I've just come across VHS tapes and I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna buy that for Jason because they're only ever $1. So
I'm gonna say here. I bought Max a present the other day. I got him the Michael Fassbender classic Shane on VHS. And it's right now. I cannot wait to deliver it to his house. It was a whole quarter, and I'm very proud of the 25 cents I spent.
Oh, Shane. Yeah, Michael Fassbender and Shane. Let's go.
Of course. He was the kid, right?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, what a good pull.
Oh my goodness,
man! I mean, it takes you back to the days of I don't know, watching stuff, but recording stuff in extended play. That was a sweet spot because you could get like 6 hours worth of episodes of your favorite show onto one tape. Hell yeah!
Oh my god! And I like watching the previews at the beginning because there's some fun stuff, especially with the Warner Brothers stuff. And even doing the interviews lately, like, yes, we're getting some really awesome people, but like I booked the 2 leads of Revenge of the Nerds 3 and one of the leads from Kickboxer 4. And like, I'm happier than a pig in shit because I remember renting those in the video store. So like, I'm super excited for those more so than most of the other people. But like, yeah, my love goes deep.
In response to Rick Reviews, yeah, like you can watch a movie where it'll progressively get worse every time you watch it, but that adds something to the watching of the movie. You know, it's like that thing I was saying about the barcades. There's something about the last quarter that you miss out on. Like it's more of a testament to how much you love it. You're like, I know that I'm not going to be like, I need to watch it, even though I think maybe it's like smoking cigarettes. Right. You know, like this is bad for you, but you have to do it anyway.
Oh, I mean,
I remember when they came out with the 8-hour tape. I was so excited with the 8-hour tape because I used to tape Saturday morning cartoons every week. I'd put in a new tape, hit record, and just let it do its thing.
I remember one year I basically just recorded the whole Beavis and Butthead Thanksgiving marathon.
Nice.
I had a Looney Tunes. It was like the 50th year anniversary or 25th year anniversary or something like that of Looney Tunes. And it was this whole special, and we would watch that ad nauseum. Like I must have watched that tape like 500 times.
Rick, I mean that's funny. Just get the DVD.
I want the movie to get worse, not everything.
Rick, I just want to clarify. I don't watch everything in VHS. Rarely do I actually
poke yourself in the eye and then let a bear horn go off in one of your ears.
Yeah, for sure.
You'll get
oh man, no, I like watching
Degeneration.
I watched after we went and saw 28 years later,
Zombie The Bone Temple.
Zombie Boner.
Zombie Boner.
My son was like, okay, we got to watch all the other 28 movies. So like, but watching 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later, just like the quality of movie that they were, 28 Days Later especially, was jarring.
Well, that was an aesthetic choice to go because it's like DV cam. Yeah,
for sure. But like, just that feel of it, that look of it was so like, oh my god, like this
unique.
There's something to it. But I did not poke myself in the eye at first. We just watched it in like 720p or whatever the fuck it is now.
God, man, it just takes me back. All this talk about old media and so forth. I'm just thinking about, remember real-time players or real players?
Yeah.
Like the original, like, MP3 players and stuff we get. We'd be like, oh, this is the peak. VHS crawled so that DivX code could run.
I remember watching a movie clip on my flip phone. It was so bad.
Oh, my God.
And then I have a Laserdisc player too with some Laserdisc downstairs, but I don't have that hooked up. I'm not that crazy. All right, Justin, what do you got? One, two.
It says the man that owns a Laserdisc player. All right.
No, it's one. It's Justin's one, right?
No, two.
Yeah, just but no.
Oh yeah, number one. I'm ignore me.
Number 8.
Yeah. This one, I have very much a love-hate relationship with it. But Magic the Gathering is my number one because through my whole life, I've not played a game more than that game. As much as I despise Hasbro, I have played like since I was 12 to now when I'm in my 30s. I've not played Magic. You know what I mean? Even if I'm not buying the media, I am sitting down playing with my friends. Like it's been a staple of my life, my whole life, which is crazy to me. But Magic the Gathering.
I agree. Fuck Hasbro. But no, I got rid of all my physical because like it takes up so much space, and then like I rarely ever get to play with actual cards anymore. But I play online all the friggin' time. Magic the Gathering, I love it too. I get it, but like I didn't play it when I was super young. Like I picked it up when I was like 18 or 19.
Oh sure.
Yeah, when a friend introduced me to it, it was just great because he had a hobby shop that burnt down, so he just had like a bunch of extra stuff that wasn't obviously in the fire. So he's just like, all right, hey, you can have this and you can have that, and got me started on Magic and Warhammer. So really really cheap, not expensive at all hobbies.
Right. Well, I was a Boy Scout through my Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, the whole deal. That was a main game we played. Like we'd be in a tent playing Magic the Gathering at 9 at night with like a tent light, just like keeping us company. It was just fun. A lot of good memories. A lot of ruined cards though. Every time it rained, you lost a couple. But
charge that to the game. That's my number one, and this is going to be super, super cheesy, but bear with me. My number one is hanging out with my good friend Jason.
It was almost on my list.
I've been doing it.
I thought it'd be cheating
since I was like fucking 8 years old, and still doing it to this day. Love you, man. Up there.
Same.
There.
I almost
point to him.
I only left them off because I thought it would be cheating, but I was going to say Max, Amit, and Tam, who I still talk to this day very vividly. Like, yeah. So I wholeheartedly agree with everything you said. Like, it's true. We've been through some shit, and we're still here 35 years later.
Yep, for sure. But all right, cool. That's my number one. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Our friendship's older than Justin.
It's true.
Oh God, so shitty.
From when I was 7 to now too. So I got some old friends too.
All right, Mike, what do you got?
Shut up, Rick. Pretty effing gross, man.
Emotions, man.
I don't want to feel things.
Yeah. This is a tie, just because these are two properties that have stuck with me since I was a little kid, and despite all the changes they go through, the ups and the downs, I will never get tired of revisiting Batman and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Everyone else is getting Goodnight Moon read to them when they were little kids. My dad was reading me the Joker's 5-Way Revenge, where Joker goes around knocking off old members of his crew because he's just that
That's
crazy. And my mom probably hated him for that. Not hated, but she was like, don't tell our 6-year-old about the Joker murdering people. And I'm like,
What?
Whatever. But no,
What's wrong with that?
because those were the comics he grew up with. He grew up reading Batman, and so passed it along to me, and I just fell in love with that world and that character, that even through some of the crappier versions of that character, I can still find glimmers of hope, as you can appreciate in my podcast with Max, To the Chat Cave, where we talked about the most recent permutation of the character and how much we enjoy it.
Check
but
us out, Mike McGee TV.
Yeah, check it out. They're on the YouTube. But also, yeah, Ninja Turtles. That's probably my go-to because that's the one I sought out for myself. No, that was the one I kind of discovered on my own, and I'm like, there's something here. I love its earnestness and its stupidity. Talking karate turtle, or not karate, but ninjutsu turtles. It's dumb, but somehow it works. Whether it's cheesy 80s cartoon, whether it's a legit great 90s film, whether it's, reinterpretations in the 2000s and the 2010s and even in the 2020s, even the Michael Bay shit, I'm kind of like, I don't like those movies necessarily that much, but I'm like, there's stuff to appreciate here and there. Sure. And I do a podcast for that too. And hopefully we'll have a new episode out soon. But yeah, no.
That
Ninja
second
Turtles.
Michael Bay Turtles movie, I absolutely adore.
I don't adore it, but I'm like,
I do. It just,
I'm glad he embraced goofiness and let them be the turtles. Let them be the focus.
that first one was awful, but there's something about that second one just reminded me of the cartoon more so than it had in a while. That franchise, at least the old cartoon.
Yeah, no, those are two franchises, and they teamed up at some point. So I was just like, I was a very giddy kid when Batman met the Ninja Turtles. So.
Yeah, I got here we go. I got the turtles up. I just got everything framed with I'm very happy with how that turned out. Yeah, it's fucking Ninja Turtles are dope. I'm 100% down. I had a friend who had all of the toys, like all of them, and it was awesome because you just go over there and It wasn't Jason. It was a different friend.
I had all the Power Rangers. That was my thing. The Power Rangers.
That's kind of the problem too. Is that it's reinvigorated a whole thing. You've seen some of my videos in the stop motions. I spent some money on some stuff.
Oh my god! I was at BGMX and this lady came in with just this like 2 or 3 boxes full of Ninja Turtles and had all the pieces so I had to spend. I think it was 2 weeks figuring out what pieces went to what and which figures were whole, and so we could start selling them and then pricing all that up, and it was the even though it was this tedious, monotonous thing, it was the most fun I had at work just because I'm getting to play with all these Turtles toys that I hadn't seen in years. Yeah,
I totally forgot your cataloging.
Take that shit! No!
The Foot Clan comes.
Oh man, yeah, no, more than once. I was walked in on mid battle, and I was like, no, I'm working.
I'm working.
I'm working.
I got next time I'm in town. I definitely have to go down to my basement and appraise some of this stuff because there's
But I mean, it's not embarrassing if they know ninjutsu. You know, I was huge. Yeah, you can't be embarrassed to get your ass kicked by somebody who knows ninjutsu. It doesn't, regardless of their species.
Yeah, and as the original comics prove, it's those turtles are pretty hardcore. They're pretty hardcore turtles in the original timeline.
Oh yeah, yes. Oh man, I love original Ninja Turtles, same color headbands. Let's go.
My number one is Nintendo. I love Nintendo. I still love Nintendo. I wouldn't have an Xbox right now if I didn't need a Blu-ray 4K player. That's literally all my Xbox is a glorified because I only play my Switch and I'm fine with that. The other games, are not my thing. Like I loved watching Tony play when he was growing up, and now that he's older, he's not here playing video games as much. So it's literally a paperweight at this point. But I love Nintendo, NES, particularly Super Nintendo, GameCube, Wii. Like it all went back to Nintendo. Every time I got a PlayStation, I'd always end up with the Wii, or if I got so on and so forth. Nintendo, it's all Nintendo. Like even to this day, like I appreciate the GameCube so much more now, and I'll play more GameCube games these days than I will going back and playing like PlayStation 2 or Xbox. But yeah, no, it's Nintendo. I love like NES games, good, bad, ugly. I love the NES.
NES is dope. I saw someone who 3D printed an AT-AT Walker and had their GameCube inside of it.
Oh, that's fun.
No, yeah, Nintendo.
Nice.
The first not Nintendo console that I ever bought was the original Xbox. Yeah, that was. I've had every iteration of Nintendo. Yeah, I'm with you. Obviously, Mario Kart for the N64 is my favorite. The N64 holds a special place in my heart just because, like, everyone hates on the controller. But I was like, no, I fucking love it. I will die on the hill of that controller is dope.
Oh man. I just had a really weird flashback. This totally ties into this. You remember the 2015 Fantastic Four movie?
Yeah.
There was a scene young Reed Richards is powering his experiment in his garage, and it's just like a cabinet full of N64s all hooked up to each other that are his power source. Even I was like, how does this work now? But I'm like, it's the N64. Anything's possible.
Anything is possible. He must have had the extra RAM in each of those, or else it wouldn't have worked.
For sure.
I still got to get you over here, Max, to play Mario Kart World.
Yes,
that game is awesome.
Yeah, no, that for sure needs to happen. I'm down for that.
You should
I haven't
stream
bought
it.
a Switch. I haven't bought a Switch 2 yet. Aren't we not allowed? Does Nintendo like not allow people to stream their shit or something?
You'd have to look it up. Some games are good, some games are not good. I've seen people play Mario Party on Twitch, so maybe I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like the games are really engaging and entertaining. It's just a shame that the company itself is
awful. Nintendo's the worst company.
You know where they got their start. It's completely.
Yeah, I remember.
They never go on sale. They never help their customer get their product. It's just
and they're so
painful
litigious
price regardless.
And they're so litigious that it's like it is just beyond. Like, yeah, we live in the nightmare universe. This is a wholesome family company. Okay.
I mean, good job, game developers. Y'all are doing the Lord's work.
Yes,
y'all are actually doing the work.
Right. No, it's the corporate, that whole fucking deal. That's just a bunch of bastards.
Sons of bitches. All right, one more thing before we get out of here.
Brought to you by Nintendo.
This episode is sponsored by Nintendo.
Justin and I interviewed the original creator of this franchise. And
that was such a fun conversation.
I wonder if he's involved.
Hope so.
I'm glad Danny Roebuck's in it. I love Danny Roebuck. But Killer Tomatoes are back.
Great.
That's tomato juice.
I mean, this franchise hasn't changed a bit. You too, Rick.
Okay.
Oh, was that what's his name? Champ?
Wise Sage. Oh, okay.
Eric Roberts is in this.
Well, I would assume because the Toxic Avenger did so well, they're probably like, well, shoot, if that did well,
do all this stuff.
We can do this stuff and make some money for sure.
Has anybody seen it yet? Toxic Avenger with Peter Dinklage?
No,
I have not.
I heard it was good. Yeah, I heard it was good.
I might pick up the Blu-ray. I see it might be on sale over at a Barnes & Noble somewhere, so I might pick it up.
Good night, Rick.
Original in the new one, I think.
Didn't Killer Tomatoes have a Saturday morning cartoon as well?
Yes.
It did.
Yeah, I think so.
Right? Yeah.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
That's right. Yeah.
And an NES game. See, we brought it all full circle. Well, guys, tune into the Three Geeks channel this week. We have Thomas Mitchell, who was in Welcome to Derry and got really excited when I asked him to talk about another stakeout. Such a fun guy. Also talked to Patricia Somerset, the voice of Princess Zelda. She is also super amazing. So much fun. Nice. And the man, Tommy Chong, was amazing.
He was so funny.
This week on our YouTube channel, guys. So tune in. Lots of fun stuff coming. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Go to youtube.com. Mike McGee.
Yeah, where's Barry?
He's coming. I gotta edit it.
You can only splice so many videos, dude. It's like
man, and it's easier to do the ones that I was in because I know where to edit.
I see how this works. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm getting to it. I have all Justin too that I need to do.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Everybody.
I understand.
Oh, and Justin's there.
All right. How are we gonna snub Barry? That ain't right.
Listen, I talked to Jason. He's being a real jerk about it.
I agree.
Saying we're